What's next? Okay. The Last House on the Left. Alright, the original one. This is definitely going to be something because these 70s horror movies are out of their mind, but I cannot wait to watch it.
Last House on the Left.
The Last House on the Left was released in 1972 and is the directorial debut of horror legend Wes Craven. It is labeled as an exploitation film, which are seen as B movies that intentionally try to exploit behaviors and trends of the time. And when watching this movie, it pretty much is the definition of a B-level exploitation film that is meant to shock its audiences. Made on a shoestring budget, this film manages to be effective in depicting horrific acts, and since this is the 70s, this film absolutely goes places modern films won't today. This film is about two girls who go out in the city and get kidnapped by a group of trashy criminals who do absolutely terrible things to these women, and their parents are trying to figure out what happened to them. This movie is trashy, intense, shocking, violent, and at times very hard to watch. Despite the complicated manner this film was made, with the emotional abuse aimed at an actress on set, making her moments of distress feel a little too real, it is fascinating to see the first film from such an acclaimed director of the genre. Craven, even in his later films, pulled no punches, and you can definitely see shades of what he did in his later films in this one that made him such an icon. If you can handle trashy 70s entertainment, despite it being made in a very complicated manner, then I would recommend this to any horror fan to see the origins of Wes Craven. It is an intense watch and good for late night viewing. 7.5 Jack-o'-lanterns.
Only a movie. Only a movie.